Hi, this is Miss George. I'm going to go over with you how to use Zoom and how to set it up for students on our first day back from school. I'm also going to let you know what information you're going to want to give parents and students when you call them on Friday so that they know how to get into your Zoom. So if you're new to the district or new to teaching, and even if you're returning and you need a refresher, we're going to start on the Zoom website. You're going to need to make yourself an account, and you're going to want to go ahead and use your district email. Now, I already have an account, so I'm going to slide over and click on my account. It's going to take me to my profile. I'm going to go ahead and ignore these. I've already read these warnings, to be honest. So when I go in, it shows me my personal meeting ID. It also gives me a website. And we're going to actually use the website to give our students on Friday when we call them. So I'm going to highlight it, and then I'm going to hit Control-C, and I'm going to copy it. Because there's no way when I call these parents that I can give them this entire website and expect them to write it down. I'm just not doing that. So we're going to show you a little trick to make it shorter. We're going to go to a website called tinyurl.com. And when you get there, it looks like this. I'm going to go down and I'm going to Control-V and paste my long website into that box. Now you could change and possibly try to do an alias. You can see some of the ones I've used in the past. Maybe you want to put something like George, PVI 2021, something short. It may not work. Mine gave me issues, but you can always try. Then I'm going to hit make tinyurl.com. Make tinyurl. Then this is my new tinyurl. So all I'm going to have to do now is, one, I'm going to want to copy this because I can't just come back to the website. I want to copy it. I want to write it down. So when I'm making my phone calls to these parents and students, I'm going to have it right there handy. When students have this link, then they can just pull up a web browser. They're going to type it in. I'm going to paste it because I copied and pasted. They can hit enter and it's going to bring up the Zoom link. Now I would do that right now, but every time I've done this so far, it stopped my recording. So I'm not going to hit enter. But once they do, their Zoom meeting with you is going to pop up. It's going to put them directly into a waiting room, and you'll be sitting there with your Zoom up waiting for them. Because when you go in on that Monday morning, you're going to just want to hit host a meeting. And that way your meeting pops up immediately. So you can also you can download Zoom. Let me pull it up. Actually, it's not working. You can download Zoom to your computer and you can just hit host a meeting on that too. But what's really important is making sure that we do this part ahead of time. I would really like to see everybody have their website copied and created into a tiny URL before Tuesday when the students come back. So it might be something you do this week before we get started. If you have any issues with this, or if you just are like, I want to test this out, email me. You can send me your tiny URL and we can test it and make sure it works beforehand. If you can have Miss Doan, Miss Pace, anybody, we're more than willing to help you. So if any questions pop up, let us know.